Okay. Okay, so this is a full-fledged, it's got like two things on the left side. So ultimately what we've got is we've got the mass of the aluminum, C of the aluminum, right? And then temperature of the aluminum minus the final temperature. This is the heat lost. And then it's going to be gained by two different things, right? So this is going to be really fun. So mass of the iron, C of the iron, and then we're going to go temperature of the iron, right? I'll just say temperature of the iron in the water. I'll say temperature of the iron minus the temperature, right? Plus the mass of the water times the C of the water times the temperature of the iron minus that temperature. So the temperature of the iron, I'm going to say, is 23. It's also the temperature of the water, so I should have called it something else, but that's all right. Okay, and then the temperature of the aluminum is 93.9, right? And then what we have to do is solve for that temperature, okay? What that temperature is going to solve to is this. The temperature is going to be mass of the aluminum, C of the aluminum, temperature of the aluminum, plus mass of the iron, C of the iron, temperature of the iron, plus mass of the water, C of the water, temperature of the iron, which is this temperature, right? All divided by mass of the aluminum, C of the aluminum. This is the sum of the weights down here. Okay. And you could put the number. The other thing you could do is just put this into your solver. Like literally just go left side minus right side equals 0, and then just have it solved. Put X's in for these, put the numbers in for this. Maybe I'll post a video on how to use your solver. Although you're young, you shouldn't be using your solver. Okay, so the mass of the aluminum is 0.0135 times, what is aluminum? 900. And then the original temperature is 93.9. Plus mass of the iron, which is 0.082. Iron is 450. And the original temperature of the iron is 23. And then the water is how much? 203, so 0.203. 4186, and then that's also at 23, right? So these are, in the top, we've got the weights times the values that we're kind of averaging, right? And then we have to divide by the sum of the weights. Okay. And I'm literally going to do a fraction for this thing. Fraction, okay. 0.0135 times 900 times 93.9. If you flatten it, you have to put the whole numerator in parentheses and the whole denominator in parentheses. All right, plus 0.082 times 450 times 23 plus 0.203 times 4186 times 23. And then in the denominator, we've got 0.0135 times 900 plus 0.082 times 450 plus 0.203 times 4186. All right, I hope this works. 23.95. Oh yeah. I'm getting that final temperature is 23.9584. So if we had 3 sig figs, we'd have to round it to there. So 24.0 degrees Celsius. Yeah.